Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below. Hi, welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Mighty Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got a play for you today that I gotta admit, it's a constantly evolving play. This is my favorite play of this year, and it's out of the single back tight slots. A lot of people know the halfback pitch. And I know a lot of people know the halfback wheel, which both are two plays that I put out in the same video, I think. Originally, I did a full series. This is one of the first series of videos I did out. I did at the beginning of Madden. It had the deep post in it. It was a full scheme. The deep post was in it. The Saints flow was in it. The mesh was in it. You name it. The bench. I did a whole breakdown of this formation probably before anybody. I don't know if I'm the originator of the halfback pitch, which is probably the most popular run play this year. But I know for a fact I'm the originator of the halfback wheel because I've murdered this play out. So I'm going to show you how this one play can beat every coverage for a one play touchdown. And for the most part of the year, I've had this play. I originally put this out as a one play touchdown against cover 3. Then I found out that it works against cover 4. And the only one that I didn't have it down to a science was cover 2. And now I have one for cover 2. So you can run this play right here, and no matter what defense, whatever defense you see when they come out, you can augment it to a one play touchdown. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So we're going to pick that. On defense, we'll start off with cover 2, and I'll work my way back, because you guys might have already seen the cover 3 and the cover 4 setup. So if you've already seen that, you can stop watching the video after the cover 2. So we're gonna go with Tampa 2 here. Now, if you guys don't know, the Tampa 2 is a mid read, so you got to make some adjustments to make sure that mid read stays home. So we're gonna pick that. I didn't mention, by the way, I'll do that when I get in there. I did mention that I wanted Ted Ginn, my fastest receiver, on the outside. That's the only thing that I really didn't mention. That's your number one receiver, so typically it's going to be Thomas. So make sure you put some speed there. So all I'm really going to do here is, there's quite a few adjustments, I'm not going to lie. But if I come out and I see two split safeties this wide, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a cover 2. That's a dead giveaway from cover 2 compared to cover 4, because cover 4 is, there's 4 guys dropping back, so they're a little bit tighter together. So all I'm really going to do is I'm going to put my triangle route on an out route, and then I'm going to smart route it so it gets deeper. Put my circle route on an out route, and then smart route it so it gets deeper. And then I'm going to put Hill here on a slant. Now that is a very similar look to, I'll actually back out, that's a very similar look to something that you see out of a gun formation that a lot of people run. I don't have that play in here, but I know it's in the Raiders book. But it's a very similar look. I'll go down and use the PA read as an example. The PA read looks just like this, and you guys have probably seen this online quite a bit. This is a cover 2 beater. What I'm doing is basically that, just condensing it. So you're going to see how this works. So let's go back to the play. Yeah, I basically took that concept and condensed it to the point where I have basically the same setup, and it'll pull the zones the same way. It's just doing it in a compact formation. Now the only issue is if I run it just like this, watch how the middle linebacker drops back. He didn't actually do it there, so that's exactly how I want. I didn't intend for it to work that way, but it did. So that's one way to go. I was actually expecting, I'm gonna do it again, because he typically follows, when I do it like that, he typically follows Thomas back. So we'll go ahead and run it like this one more time, see if he doesn't. See how he followed? There he followed Thomas back. So that's not as consistent. You see how he got the coverage there? I'm gonna show you how to stop that. How to stop that is to put Ingram here into an option route. If you put him into an option route, he will hold that linebacker that much longer. Now I know a lot of people might be saying a lot of times that's the user. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I user everything. I user outside linebackers, inside linebackers, defensive linemen, defensive ends, safeties, you name it. I user them. You know what I mean? So there's a chance that the user middle linebacker will be holding this spot, but if he's not, if he's an eclectic defensive player like a lot of people are this year, a lot of times that's AI. So what this is going to do here is this is going to make him hesitate. Now, see how he hesitated there just enough that I could get past him. That's the point. Now, as far as a one-play touchdown, I know that didn't actually go all the way. We'll go ahead and we'll try to hold the ball a little bit longer this time so we can throw it properly. But when I throw the ball, I'm bullet passing and leading to the left. So it's basically like behind the receiver. Let's go ahead and let's do this one more time. There we go. Now we're bullet passing. Now that catch animation's screwing me there. He's got to catch and run better. So the real issue now is just getting the right animation where it's like a catch and run animation. That's the only real issue that I'm trying to solve here. There we go. We need to catch it without jumping. There we go. Touchdown. Thank you. No jump. Just catch the fucking ball and run. So that's the only real issue now is, can you get that animation where you catch and run? This is a nice play because you can stay in the pocket. I pass led that one to the outside because I was getting caught by that safety. You can really pass lead wherever you want. You can see the middle of the field wide open is the point. Yeah, I just find that consistently the running back and the tight end hold that linebacker down. I think I just messed it up. I'm totally messing up my audibles right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these, you know, the linebacker, or sorry, Hill and the running back are definitely there just to hold that linebacker down. And you can see here, like, I'm just getting more consistent separation. And that's Deion Buchanan. Deion Buchanan's what, like a 90-speed middle linebacker converted from a safety? AKA not really a linebacker. Only a linebacker in this era of the NFL. So we're going to do this one more time, just to show a little consistency. Like I said, the running back is kind of optional, but I find it's definitely more consistent if you leave that running back in the block. So there we go. Can we just get that catch and run and we can end this? Like I said, if he turns around or if he jumps and leaves his feet, you don't get the touchdown, but that's not really in your control. So let's go ahead and let's show cover 3. Now, the rest of this I've already put out in the past, so if you've already seen it, you can go ahead and tune out. For the people that haven't seen it, maybe you bought the game recently around Christmas time, who knows? But I'm going to show this like once or twice. It's real simple. All I did was put Snead here on an out route, and then I'm going to motion block the tight end. That's it. See how he gets that double block there so I can roll out? Still didn't really work out. That's your check down, by the way. The R1 route is a nasty check down. That I never put out. That R1 route, which you guys have probably seen in my gameplay videos, I use that R1 route and check down quite a bit. So here I want to motion block so I can get a double team on that edge so I can get out wide. And then I'm just bullet passing and pass leading outside. Real simple. You know, I'll run it one more time. Real easy play. I've been using this play all year. It's definitely my favorite. The hardest part of this play really is getting that edge. Getting that motion block down so you can get that double team so you can get out wide. And then just chucking it up. There I had to throw it early, so I don't even know if I'm going to get in. But you can still see it got passed. I was getting pressure, that's why I got rid of it. But real simple play. I'll do it one more time because then I want to end on a touch. But then I'm going to show you this exact play in a cover 4 anyway. And you'll see how it works the same way. It's the same setup. As we'll go ahead and we'll pass lead outside. Same setup, whether you're doing a cover 3 or cover 4. I'll just show you against cover 4. But so now I'm playing against a cover 4. Same setup. You know what I'm saying? This is, I don't know why it works the same way. When I originally found it, I wasn't aware that it did this. But rolling out again, getting wide, for whatever reason that cornerback stays down, and it's the exact same result. So lab that setup if you guys want to do that against cover 3 and cover 4. Like I said, to me the best play that I put out this year, and I'm always promoting it because to me it's a miracle play. You can do whatever you want with it. So that's it. If you guys want to see more one-play touchdowns, let me know. Hit the like button or let me know in the comment section. And that's it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Madden Moist it out.